Hello good people, just a short one this time. I know I do all the tasting and whatever, and I've done one video about how I make this cheap booze. Last week I did the mixed berry. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. Sorry, just jump straight into it now because it's only going to be a short one. I did the mixed berry and I did this one at the same time. The mixed berry one was only 2 litres and it fermented really quickly. I only got 3 500ml bottles out of it. The middle one, for some reason, I think I must have poured some yeast that was still alive into it, and that almost was a bottle bomb. When I opened it, the pop, if it had had a cork top, it could have possibly brought an aeroplane down. It really went, and the foam that came out of it. I wish I'd caught that on video because it's quite funny. I went into a little bit of a panic. I thought I was going to be covered in mixed berry, but anyway, it still drank okay. I did this the same time, but it was just fermenting, and it's still every now and again bubbles. Now it's got to be 10 days now. I'm sure it is. So now I think that's more down to carbonation. So what I'm going to do now, everything's sterilised. I'm going to take a quick hydrometer reading. So if all the sugar's gone, then I will bottle it and show you that in another video. So here we go. Oh God, I bought this big syringe in this. I should get one of them, what are they called? French name, I think. Be much easier. Okay, so I think I've got enough in there to make the hydrometer float. So let's get this in there. Oh, looks great colour. Oh, it smells wonderful. I think we're... Ooh, I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done. Get the old bins on. No, we're not. Okay. Oh no. So it still needs right. So that is one. What would that be? 1.014. So that's not done. Needs to be fermented a little while longer. Right, okay, well that's cool. I'll get back to you with another video when it's done. Oh, I shall drink that anyway, just as a little taste to see how it's going. But I really thought that might be done by now. Oh no, what am I talking about? That is 1.020. It's got to go down. Oh, what am I doing here? You can't see anything over there, can you? Silly man, don't spill any because I'm going to be drinking it. I don't know if you can see that too well. I'm spilling it on the floor now. No, probably not. Let's do a zoomie. I don't mean run around the room like a dog does, but close up. Oh, anyway, just have to take my word for it. It's 1.020, which ain't good enough. So, all right, I'll get back to you once it's down to 1 or 0.999. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hello, good people. Back again after my premature measuring, or measuring. Looks like we're there. Looks like we're finally there. Now it's if I steady my hand, that looks just about 1. Is it 1 or just under when it's just lapping up? So it's like about 0.998, I would say. But I've still got some discoloration. What the hell's going on there? Am I going to poison myself with this? The airlock. There's been no bubbles for a couple of days. So it looks as though, so with that, I was aiming for, what was I aiming for? About 5.6, but I think what I did after the beginning of the video, I've actually put more apple juice in, because I was down here somewhere, so I put another half litre of apple juice in and some more yeast, and it started going crazy. It was like bubbling through the airlock, so that was pretty cool, but only for about 3 hours, and it stopped. So I thought, oh god, I'm knackered here, it's not doing it. But as you can see, that's we're there. So the original reading was, it's 1.042. That was just the bog standard Aldi apple juice. So what do we do here? Minus 0.998. This is our magic formula. 131 point. Oh shit, did I do that? Oh god. Hang on, start again. Right, original 1.042 minus 0.998 equals times 131.25, the magic formula, 5.77. That's what I was going for, because I think, as I said to you before, I've been doing the 7%, and it was a little bit. It was okay, but it was, 2 bottles, and I was ready for Betty buys. So 3 bottles, you could have a major operation without having to have any morphine. So, all right, let's now. I might be going away for a couple of weeks, so I've got all the bottles ready for carbonation, but I might just bottle it flat and dry, and then when I come back, attempt carbonation. So let's see what happens. Any suggestions? Press the what's names and the doofers for the likey poos, and I don't know, do whatever you want. But happy days. See what happens. Bye bye. Oh, hello, good people. China cider taster here again. I tell you what, I need some help. How do I sort this fucking lighting out, and, pardon the language, and angles? If I turn the phone portrait ways, when I post them, they come out as bloody shorts. I want videos. So if I do wide ways, I have trouble. Oh Jesus, I just realised I'm in bloody boxer shorts here. Hang on. So let's sort this out, shall we? Let's get some pants on. Sorry about that. Not a lot to see anyway, tell you the truth, but there you go. Put my pants on without proceedings. I've been out today to see my Swedish buddy, had a couple of beers, so might not be as sharp as usual, if I ever am sharp, that is, these days. Right, okay, this is the batch of cider that I got impatient with. I thought it was fast turbo yeast. I did mixed berries, which 2 litre was done in a day. Down to 1, the hydrometer down to like 1. But this 4 and a bit litres just took ages, and it stalled. And yeah, I thought it was a disaster. So I went online, asked some questions. Anyway, I didn't really get anything back decent, but I just added more yeast and some more apple juice. And it seems to work anyway. It's down. You'll see it on the video before this that it worked. It's down to 1. So here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going on a trip back to jolly old England. First time in 8 freaking years. But I'm not exactly sure when I'm going. So I was just gonna bottle it flat and dry. and put it in the fridge, because then no risk of bottle bombs and crap, you know what I mean? But then there's been a bit of a delay in things, so I'm thinking, what the hell? I wasn't going to carbonate it. Basically, that's the thing. I wasn't going to carbonate it. So bollocks to that. I don't think I'm going to go for at least 5 or 6 days. So, in my experience, in this heat and whatever, the carbonation, it only takes a day or two. You know, people are saying you've got to leave it for 2 weeks and all that bollocks. You don't. Actually, you don't. Unless you want super like soda water, fizzy shit, but you don't want your cider coming out your ears with bubbles, do you? You just want a little bit of fizz. So, all right, I've got me just over 4 litres. So I'm going to bung the apple juice in. I think I usually say 250. Can you see that? You can't see that. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trust me. So I've got 200 there. Trusty Aldi apple juice, full of sugar. I don't drink this neat, because I went online and they said apple juice is so full of sugar, and if you've got a dodgy ticker and information like me, they say it's really bad for you. Come on, apple juice, orange juice. I grew up saying, everybody's saying you got to drink, you got to eat apples, you got to eat oranges and drink juice. It's full of sugar. Now butter's good for you. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? All right, let's have a look. I've drawn the curtains here because, oh, put that down. It looks like nearly 300 there. I don't want to go crazy here, do I? Oh, that's nearly 300. Right, well, I won't put it all in. Right, so stick that in there. I won't put it all. A little bit up. Right, so what I was planning, like I say, was to try and degas it a little bit, which they say do, but I don't see if I'm trying to put gas into it, why do I want to freaking degas it? I'm still learning. Flying by the seat of my pants, you know, and I'm inspiration by Dr. Booze. I love that guy, love him. And it's just a bit of fun. So where was I going with this? Where was I going? Oh yeah, so I was going away, and I thought I was have to do like in 2 or 3 days time. So I was just going to not carbonate it and put it in the fridge, and then they say it will stay in the fridge for forever, and then take it out and carbonate it later. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to carbonate this stuff. Hopefully over 2 days. It's what are we on? Wednesday. I don't think I'm going to next week, so I'll polish this lot off before then. And it's 5.77 something, so nearly 6%, which is, for me, it's spot on. You know, the 7.2 I did before, 2 or 3, and you're chewing your face off. You know what I mean? It's nice if you want to sleep for 15 hours and shit, but I think a 6%, 3 or 4 bottles. Should be comfortable enough. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to carbonate this stuff for, I'll say Wednesday, hopefully. And again, they say you carbonate for 2 weeks. Bollocks, you don't need to. I've done it 2 days before. Oh, I'll do a plaque. Got some water in there, but I'll do a little test bottle. If that bulges out in a day or 2, I'll bang it in the fridge. It doesn't have to be soda pop, as I'm saying. So, and hopefully this will be all polished off by Sunday. I'm not booking flights till next week sometime or whatever. So, I haven't been back to England for 8, and I'm quite excited and nervous, to tell you the truth. I haven't even driven for 8 years. That'll be fun. Not with this in my belly, that's for sure. But all right, so you don't need me to see me. Oh, that's another cock up I've made. I sanitised these about 3 or 4 days ago, expecting to bottle them. I should really do them again, but you know what? Bollocks. I'm just going to put them in and see what happens. So I should do another video on the tasting and see how beautiful it is, or disgusting. It smells wonderful. All right. Wish me luck, amigos. Adios. Bosh. Oh.